All right, man. Let's start right now.
Yes, sir.
What is up, everybody, ladies and
Man.
gentlemen? Let's welcome my special guest. This is a spotlight from my alum from McLane High School.
Yes, sir.
This guy's a standout. This guy's breaking records. This guy is a future NFL prospect in the making. Let's welcome.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. But you got a long ways to go, bro. But you're already breaking records as we speak. So let's welcome Juan Raygoza Jr., man. What's going on, bro?
What's up, everybody? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, CG.
Oh, yeah, man. For sure, man. And for those audience that don't know who you are, bro, tell me who you are.
All right, sir. So for everybody watching, my name is Juan Raygoza. I'm a class of 2027. I go to McLane High School. 6'1", 230. And I've got an opportunity to play at McLane High School for the last 3 years, starting on varsity. And it's been a good run. It's been amazing.
Yeah, it's got to be amazing that you're already setting the standards and all that stuff over there, man. Like, man, what's it like being a part of a winning culture compared to what I had to go through, man? I didn't go through a winning culture.
Man, it's great, just coaches building a great foundation, everybody just coming together, everybody just making a good brotherhood, and that's what it's all about, man. Just building a real strong foundation in the beginning, starting with spring ball, just coming together every single day and being committed and being ready to work every day.
Yeah, no excuses. Put the effort out there, man. Like, I can't say much about my time because a lot of these guys, we just didn't put the effort. We were just always pointing fingers at one another. But you guys are doing something special out there. So just from your early time, what got you into football, man?
My dad, not even my dad, but just even at an early age, I've always been throwing the football since I was probably 3. You could probably find pictures of me just playing catch with my dad, like at 3 years old, just trying to show off, man. And ever since then, I just fell in love with it. Always outside playing football with my friends, and even in school, we're always playing football at recess, and it stuck with me. And my dad put me in a Pop Warner league, and ever since then, just met a lot of great coaches, a lot of great people, and it just stuck with me. And that's been my thing always.
Man, it sticks with you when you're like a baby or a kid sometimes. People get it at the early stage, and that means that either sticks with you since or it comes with you as late bloomers. I like your nickname, the Grave Digger, man. Like, who gave you that nickname?
My dad gave me that nickname. At first I was like, Dad, come on now, really? Grave Digger?
That's a cool nickname.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
Like if you think about it, I could just put the Undertaker's theme song, and you're gonna pretty much be the Grave Digger.
That's what I'm saying. The more people who said it, the more it just stuck with me, and I'm liking it now, man. I'm loving it.
That means you're burying quarterbacks. That's what you're gonna do. No, that's the coolest nickname I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the only nickname I've ever had was the T-Rex.
Oh, snap! The T-Rex.
I had the long arms. I was a little lengthy. I was a little crazy on the field a little bit. But speaking of a player, since you play defensive end, who do you model yourself after? You gotta be able to study their film a little bit to get.
Man, one DN who I really look up to. There's a few actually, but not even a DN, but just D tackle who I really look up to. Aaron Donald, man. Just ever since a little kid, I've looked up to him. I'm not even a Rams fan, I'm a Packers fan. So
okay. So
just watching
him from a perspective, Darnold played at a very high level, but but you being from a Packers fan, you must have been watching a little bit of Michael Parsons and some of those other guys. What about Bosa, man? Little of those techniques.
I'm telling you, man, it's not one particular, but one that stands out to me the most is Aaron Donald. But I love my Michael Parsons, my Bosa, J.J. Watt, T.J. Watt,
Max Crosby,
Myles Garrett.
Yeah, there's a lot to learn from, but man, like Donald's just he gives you proper techniques in certain ways that you look at it. But that's a good choice. I'm not gonna lie, even though it's a rival team, but he established as one of the best at his position. So Yeah, that's a good way to look at tape because I see how he does his get offs and all those techniques before. So.
Man, he's monstrous. He's a
Yeah,
monster.
yeah, he's a monster. So, speaking of what you've been doing, you've been doing these little college teams. So, what college teams have been interested in you from going into?
Well, to be honest, I haven't gotten like a lot of interest. I've been to Cal Berkeley camp. They've shown a bit of interest, as well as UC Davis and what was the other one? Sacramento State has shown a bit of interest. It's not they haven't really like talked to me as much as like I've wanted them. I would want them to, but I'm just being patient on God's timing, just hoping for the best. Man.
Yeah,
Just gonna keep working from here.
gotta hope for the best. But your
Yeah.
senior tape would pretty much seal the deal. Is all I can say.
Yeah.
I mean, your junior tape should be convincing, but maybe another year will pretty much get them to open their eyes a little more.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm hoping for.
Well, if Arizona State seems to show interest to you, maybe I'll go out there to watch you.
Man.
We'll see, man. But it's just, hey, I always like the root for the Central Valley guys, but I'm going to be leaving down here at some point down the road. But
yeah.
Okay, so what is something that you need to improve on going into next year?
One thing that I could improve on, there's always stuff to improve on, especially with like fundamentals and stuff. But I would say one thing I could really improve on is just becoming just an even better leader, Like I feel I could become a better leader. I feel like everybody could become a better leader, and I could just be more just uplifting and just helping my other teammates more, just helping them outside of football and just being a better person and just helping out my whole team, I do that now still, but just I feel I could do more,
Yeah, you got to be the vocal. You got to put in a bigger responsibility for some people. Yeah, but being accountable is something that you take seriously, right?
Yeah. Oh man.
Okay, so I know the last 2 seasons, you guys going into this season, it's ended with the same team beating you guys in the playoffs, man. What do you take from that game, bro? Like, it's got to be like something that you guys have to work on to get over the hump on these guys, or at least get to the championship.
Man, I'm telling you, our coach has thrown it like he's knocked it into our head, just pound for pound, just telling us like, if we want to beat this team, we have to be more disciplined. At the end of the day, Emmanuel was the more disciplined team. They're a wing T offense, just same thing, back to back to back to back to back, and they were just a more disciplined team, and they came out, and they unfortunately they beat us, but that game was all about discipline, and they were just a more disciplined team.
Yeah, that's something that you can look at, but what can you take away from last year as learning experience? Like, you know what? It was a great season, but what can you build on for next year?
I mean, one thing I could build off this year, this year, I mean, just man, like I said, we need to be more disciplined, man. Just if we were more disciplined, put in like if we maybe worked on Saturday or Sunday, got a practice in Saturday or Sunday, maybe those days we could have took those days and took that opportunity just to get better another day,
Yeah, you know what, man? Just from from the way you guys are playing throughout the last 2 years, if it takes taking those extra Saturdays, man.
Yeah.
My advice is do the extra, man, because that's it's getting you there.
Always, man.
Like you need to put a clear message to the entire team, man. Like, hey, if you guys want to win a championship, it's gonna have to take the extra mile.
Yeah, man.
You need to come on Saturdays, put the work in, man. Got to push for them, man. But seems like you're a weight warrior, man. So how much do you do in cleans, man, or bench and all that stuff?
Oh man, to be honest, I've had a bunch of I've had a little bit of a setback involving I've had this shoulder injury. I had to play through a shoulder injury. I had
warrior right there, man.
Yeah, I had to play through a partial labrum tear,
Yeah, that hurts.
and I haven't I've been lifting. I could do my 225 for 10, my 315 for about 8, and I don't really max out.
Oh, so you just lift out naturally,
Yeah,
okay. But as
yeah,
far as like max out for me, it's like I don't know, in cleans, I would have had at least a top
yeah.
record if it wasn't for my wrist breaking up right there.
Oh man,
No,
break.
because I was at around 220 in cleans. I was doing 220
Oh
in cleans, and then
yeah,
I was about to hit the 245 or somewhere around there, but it
yeah.
was like, I guess the way I landed awkwardly, it just snapped my wrist.
Oh man, yeah. That sounds brutal. Right
Yeah.
now, I think my power clean PR is 225, but I haven't maxed out at all. I haven't
You're
maxed
trying to be
out.
wise with your body. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah, people who max out, they should do it only when it's necessary, but
yeah,
you want to make sure you take care of your body and all that. So,
yeah, man.
just from you playing football, what kind of dieting or stuff do you do to stay in football shape?
My I have a personal coach. He's also my coach for the team. He's our D-line coach, Coach Henry. Man, it's been a blessing, and I'm so grateful to have that man in my life, bro. Like, we're always getting work in, and he could always give us a ride. He's always just trying to get me to be the best, like just version of myself I could be. We're always
Yeah.
getting work in almost every single day, and it's just, and I'm very grateful for it, man.
Yeah, a lot of people who help you do the process, man.
Yeah,
It's a great thing. I mean, what's an advice that your father has given you going into playing football, man?
man. My dad, he tells me to give it my all. He's always been there. My dad's always been there. My dad's my day one, my number one fan, and just to give it my all, man. Just don't leave don't leave no regrets.
Yeah.
Don't wake up the next day and hoping you could have done more.
I mean, that's true right there, man. Like, you take it from what a family would say. Like, this would be something like my old man would always tell me, man. He would always tell me, man, hey, do it. Don't just say it, just do it.
Yeah, man.
And he says, I'm there with you every step of the way.
That's a good word right there.
But that's a good way to go. But yeah, he's in the Lords of Heaven. So, but it's all good.
My condolences.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. But man, like looking into it, man, you won some accolades, man. You accomplished something that some of the McLane guys haven't even done. Like, dude, the only thing I've ever accomplished was maybe the quickest pin in school history. That's about it. But you got the biggest prize of them all, the Defensive Player of the Year. How does that feel, man?
Appreciate it. It feels good. It really shows you that if you put in that work, you work every single day, and you put in a lot of off-season training, that it really all comes together, and it just shows you that if you put in that work, that you got it, man. You got, if you you got what it takes, just keep working. And it really shows you that all that work that I put in just paid off, man.
Yeah, like, dude, you getting Defensive Player of the Year the previous year, and you're possibly going to get it again, right? So it's like hopefully, ridiculous.
Man. Yeah.
It's like you're already going to become something special, man. We haven't had a player coming into the league since Vasti Jackson was with the Bears and Dolphins.
Vasti, that's the last person at McLane who got Defensive Player of the Year?
No. I think he was the last guy to go to the NFL, but he was a big time standout. If you look up Vasti Jackson, he was a cornerback for the Chicago Bears and the Miami Dolphins, but he did win this year.
Damn, really?
Yeah, that's the last one. You're gonna have to break that trend, man, because it's been like 30. I think it's been like 40 or 30 plus years, man.
Hey, man, if God says that's what it's meant to be, man. Whew.
Hey, just got to get your calling card, like they say, right?
Sir.
Yeah, I just want to throw that out there, man. That's a standard, man. If you're gonna break the mold, man, it's time for you to like break that streak over there, man. Yeah. But yeah, my best advice for you is, man, like if you feel like you need to be outspoken with those guys, man, you're gonna have to be more outspoken. Sometimes you can't be that nice guy. You just got to be tough on them in a way. You got to make them push harder. Sometimes that's what it was with me, man.
Yeah, that's how it is with me right now. Also, man, I'm telling you, like I'm a real vocal person. You could ask anybody on my team. You know, I'm always the one talking. I'm always the one. I need more of that from my team. You know, but
Yeah, you got to push it for them, man. You got
yeah,
to get them. You got
yeah,
to get them accountable a little bit. Even
yes, sir.
even if it sounds tough on them, at least they'll be sold in. I
Yeah,
mean, you guys have the best record, but
mhm.
you said discipline has to be something, right?
Yeah, man.
You got to make them push the work, man. Is all it is.
Hell yeah.
But looking into it, man, like like outside of football, who was Juan Raygoza as a person, man?
You know, outside of football, I mean, I'm a student athlete. Before football, I mean, it's always school first. My dad just got that. You better have good grades, bro. You better have good grades. You know, if you want to go up to all these big colleges, you better have those good grades. You know,
Yeah,
it's, you're
academics is
you're
what they say.
yeah, you're a student before an athlete. So I mean, you
Yep.
better have those good grades. You know, and yeah,
Yeah, if God's your calling card, like if it comes to that pro football
yeah.
category, if it ever comes down, but what would be your backup plan if you have a major?
If I had a backup plan, bro, I mean, if I didn't get any offers, I've talked about this a lot with my dad. I'd probably go to City, you know, try to do their fire academy training program, and just I'm really looking forward into being like a firefighter or something exciting like that, man. Like an
Be the
EMT.
hero. Okay.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that, man.
On the football field, you're the grave digger, but in real life, if it comes down to it, man, you be the superhero.
Yeah,
Man.
I mean,
Yeah, man. I like it, man. It's cool. I mean, it's got to be. See, that's a good way to think about it, bro. But you still got a chance to push for that dream, man. Most people,
yeah,
like 1 out of 1 million chances, people reach for that dream. So,
yeah, man.
I mean, I've interviewed plenty of these NFL prospects, man. I'll tell you what, man. They've had opportunities, but I don't know, man. If you can get it, man, I'm gonna push for you, man, because you come from the same school I come from, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, man. You know, I mean,
Yeah,
playing in the NFL, that's my dream, you know, but I mean, you always have to have that backup plan. You know, I'm gonna fight for that dream to the very last to the very
last
last.
stand until they tell you you can't.
Yeah, man. You know.
But yeah, dude. So like, that's just how we look at it that way. But yeah, man, it's got to be a lot of fun. Just I mean, being at your age,
Yeah,
having that energy and having that mentality, man. So what kind of football player, or how do you describe yourself on the football field?
man. Anybody could tell you, I'm just a very controlled aggression. I'm just once I get in that state of mind, just pregame, it's just controlled aggression, man. Like I really learned this from Aaron Donald. Like
Ooh, yeah,
just
I can see where you get your style, but the hustle, the way you hustle, kind of reminds me a little bit of myself. Dude, I would always have the effort not to quit on the play, and I would just keep finishing until the whistle was over.
yes, sir, man. Anybody could tell you that's how it goes.
Yeah, like I can see on some plays, it looked like you wouldn't have gotten the play, but you were just quick enough to get to it, man. So
Yeah,
that's
man.
yeah. I'm like I'm looking flashbacks, and I'm like thinking, man, I see a little bit of myself a little bit from those plays I used to do. But it's just too bad how they didn't utilize me that way. But okay, so just from all that, bro. So are you more of a trash talker, or a guy lets you play do the talking? You know.
You know, I let the play do the talking, bro. You know, I can't do the trash talking, bro. You know, in middle school I tried it. I'm not gonna lie, I tried it. I tried to be that trash talker, but it wasn't me. It wasn't me at all. Like that wasn't me. I just had to be that controlled, aggressive dude. You know, I just let the play do the talking always.
Yeah, you always want to do the play that do the talking for sure, but in order for you to have the edge, you gotta have a little bit of trash talk.
You know,
Maybe
man.
you would have gotten Emmanuel in one of those games by getting one of their players frustrated with the little mind game. You got to be a little like Aaron Donald did it too.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like if you're talking about learning from a guy like Aaron Donald, he's been known to trash talk.
Oh man. Yeah, you see me. You see me. I'm thinking he's a humble dude. Just
He's a humble guy, but have you ever seen him on the football field trash talking on some opponents, bro?
I never seen him trash talk.
No, he like he lets his mouth do the talking, but
Oh man.
If it comes to a play, he'll get on somebody's face.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. When I sack that quarterback, I always have a few words to say. Not gonna say them on here, but I
bro. But I'm trying to give you that pep talk. You got to be a little more. You got to have that edge, man. I mean, you guys have a good squad, but you gotta play mind games with those other teams a little bit. You want to win the big one? You got to have an edge.
Yeah,
gotta get in their head a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You get on their head, you win.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try it out.
I mean, you're humble. You're humble. I get it, but you might need to try a little something different to get the edge, man.
Man, I'm gonna have to try it out. You said it, man.
Yeah, it might work, bro. I'm just saying, Aaron Donald, you might say he's humble, but I've seen plays where he kind of talks his smack.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I mean, that's just up to you, but whatever works for you, my guy. But it's like, I would think if you guys want to win the championship or have an edge going into next year, you might need to be a little more in the mind games a little bit for them.
Hey, man, it's my last year.
Make it count.
I'm gonna do everything I can to make every single play. I'm gonna do everything I have, everything in my power.
Give it your all, bro.
Have the best season I can. Man.
Hey, you know what? This is your last chance to get a ring, and what you need to do is play mind games with those.
Yeah,
you're a savvy veteran, bro.
You're
the leader, bro. You got to set the standard.
Yes, sir, bro.
And if they're not doing their job right, bro, you got to get on them.
Hell yeah, man.
Because that's what the leadership is, man. When you're a senior, bro, you have the captain. You have the responsibility to be more than just a friend. You got to be the leader.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, bro. But, hey, I'm looking forward to you guys' next season, bro. And for those people, bro, tell them who you are again.
Yeah, I got you, man. Hey, Juan Raygoza, class of 2027, McLane High School, future NFL star, hopefully, Yeah, man.
Well, hopefully it comes to your dream, bro. I'm definitely going to root for you along the way, whether you go to a college and you get a chance for that NFL.
Yes, sir.
If you ever declare for the NFL draft, man, you got to reach out to me, man. I'll push you bigger, man.
Yes, sir.
I made Spencer Burford became a 4th round pick. I made some other guys become some draft picks, man. I can get you on there. I can skyrocket you, man. I got you. Okay. I could promote you, man. I can get you some guys, man. Some guys got into the NFL because I pushed them.
Man.
You got me, man. But yeah, man. For everybody else, man, this is the grave digger, man. Man, then quarterbacks, man, you better watch out, man. He's gonna bury them.
Y'all watch out, man. It's my last year, bro. All I'm saying is, I'm coming harder. I'm coming harder.
You coming hard, bro. This is your last chance, bro. You gotta have an edge.
I'm gonna have an edge. I'm gonna have everything.
Gotta have everything.
Last year, bro, I'm putting everything on the line. I just hope every single one of y'all get that through y'all head, bro.
For real.
All these quarterbacks, they ain't safe.
You ain't safe. Even the opponents, bro. You gotta find a different edge.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, for sure. But what we both have in common is we've knocked out some Roosevelt quarterbacks. Oh man,
he was. Oh my god, that's my bro right there, CJ Barker. He has a bright future ahead of him, But hey, he kept running for me, man.
Man, dude, that's what's up, man. But for everybody else, man, thank you guys for tuning in. Hey,
yes, sir.
Juan Raygoza, check him out, man. Standout player. He's going to be a senior this upcoming next year. Man, 18 sacks, and you're already becoming back-to-back defensive player of the year, man. That's incredible.
Sir. Hey, hopefully back-to-back. Hopefully back-to-back,
bro. Maybe 3 times.
Yeah, hey. We're coming
for it. It's probably never been done before. Yeah, but hey, man, appreciate it, man. And for everybody else, thank you guys for tuning in.
No, yeah, CG.